Asbestos is everywhere. A highly versatile mineral, it was a commonly used building material throughout the 1950s to 1970s, Australia being the highest user in the world. And as of 2014, it has been responsible for the deaths of 10,000 Australians, and an additional 25,000 more deaths are expected over the next 4 decades. Often people have no idea they are living with this deadly substance.
The asbestos, once it has been inhaled, is very difficult to clear from the lung, and it will essentially remain to various degrees in the lung tissue. That will cause an inflammatory response. That inflammatory response can cause fibrosis and scarring, or it can cause mesothelioma. Mesothelioma is a malignant tumour on the surface of the lung. Australia has an incidence of about 23 people per million contracting mesothelioma a year. Got the highest incidence of mesothelioma in the world. It is a very aggressive tumour, and at this point in time it cannot be cured by any of the treatments available.
What we try to do is to go out and create awareness of just what this stuff can do to you. We also go to country shows, agricultural shows. We do suburban information sessions for community groups, things like that. We don't charge anybody anything. I'm the president of the Asbestos Victims Association. We are a support group. We are all volunteer groups.
Asbestos Victims Association can help anyone with an asbestos-related disease and anyone with asbestos questions. No matter what those questions are, we can help them.
The telephone line is 24/7. It's not just restrictive of working hours, so I'm going to get that support and comfort without any question.
For me, I gather it started when I was in my apprenticeship. I really didn't know that I was dealing with asbestos products, and later on I've obviously contracted a mesothelioma through those work practices.
We do set up or have set up a support group. It's anybody who has suffered mesothelioma or suffering any sort of asbestos disease.
It helps people to cope. If you can talk about it and you can get it out, it helps you to cope better.
Yeah, that would be one of my best things, I'd say, is talking about it and the education of it.
The people that we see, they feel as though somebody does actually care, somebody is trying to do something. And our role, we believe, is to try and help these people get through what they're going through.
One voice alone can't do very much, but an organisation and a committed group of people can make a difference.